If you keep losing your cool under the same situations, you're skipping one of these 4 steps. There's a 4-step process from moving from reacting to responding. I'm gonna make it simple for you. 4 steps, 1 heartbeat. And it's trainable. And a couple of weeks of deliberate practice using it over and over again, what happens is it will fire on its own. So let's go through the steps. The first step is to read the warning signs. This is the awareness piece. Your body is your alarm system and it's going to tell you. It could be that some people say they get a heat in their chest. They can feel like they're holding their breath a little bit. A little bit of a sharp tone can also kick in. Just know your signs. Just being aware of that to start with is an amazing, amazing start. The earlier you catch the reaction, the more options you have. And that leads us into step 2. So what we now want to do is we want to name the feeling in one word. What actually is it? Is it anger? Is it fear? Is it like a sense of inadequacy? Naming it moves it from you to being outside and something you can look at. And what happens is you loosen the grip a little bit. That moves us into step 3. Step 3 is all around elevate. So what you want to think about is, what should I do here instead? So now what you're doing here is you're taking a third eye position. And what you're doing is going, what, and this is what my clients will say is, well, what would David do in this situation? What that does is it helps you to choose a different reaction point and see the situation from a different place. That's what's going to help you to react differently. That leads us into step 4. Step 4, now that you've done that, you get to choose, because every reaction has a paired response. We know the attacker becomes a coach. Positive Pollyanna becomes a pragmatist. You don't have to invent it. It's right there for you. You can just choose it. And this is exactly what we did with Mark. 2 times he got it wrong. On the 3rd time, he read the warning signs. The boil over was coming and he was in the mode, I'm going to fire them. He named it. And what he did on the 3rd occasion is he elevated himself and he said, okay, what would David do here? And he chose a different route. He went to coach instead of attacker. He went to strategist instead of being the victim. It was real money on the line, real people, and he got a much better result. So the bottom line is, keep it simple, make it robust. Simple enough to run when you're not stressed, and simple enough to run when you are stressed. Robust enough to hold up regardless of whatever the circumstances are, especially when you're faced with really tough and hard decisions. It's 4 steps done in a heartbeat with regular practice. It will change your life. Because the truth is, you can't outsmart the crocodile brain, but you can train a much faster route around it. Send this video now to someone who keeps reacting to the same trigger.